Very good morning, students. Today we are going to start with fourth topic, that is ratio and proportion. So let us learn first what is ratio. The definition of ratio is the relation which one quantity bears to another of the same kind and having the same unit. Let us have some properties of ratio. Ratio of numbers A and B is written as A as to B or A upon B. A is called as predecessor, that is first term, and B is called as successor, that is second term. In the ratio of two numbers, if the second term is 100, then it is known as percentage. You are calculating percentage of your exam. So, in the same way you calculate that second term you take as 100, okay? The ratio remains unchanged if its terms are multiplied or divided by non-zero numbers. Here you can observe the example 3s to 4, 6s to 8 and 9s to 12. Here all the terms are multiple of 3 and 4. If we simplify this term, we will get ratio as 3s to 4, 3s to 4 here. Next example, 2s to 3s to 5. That is equal to 8s to 12s to 20. Okay. If we simplify this term, we will get ratio as 2s to 3s to 5. That is, these terms are multiple of 2, 3 and 5. If k is non-zero number, then as to b is equal to ak as to bk. K is here non-zero number. And a as to b as to c is equal to ak as to bk as to c. Next property, the quantities of the terms in the ratio should be same unit. For example, here ratio of 2 kg and 300 grams, we cannot write ratio of 2 kg and 300 grams. First of all, we have to convert kilograms into grams. Then only we can find out the ratio. So we know that 1 kg is 1000 grams. So we'll multiply 2 with 1000. So we'll get 2000 grams as to 300 grams. So ratio will be 20 as to 3. Okay. In this way, we can find out ratio for given term by using this property. Just to go through these properties once. We will move towards properties of proportion. What is proportion? Next is proportion. Proportion, it is an equation which defines that the two given ratios are equivalent to each other, where two given ratios are equivalent to each other. For example, 2 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6. That is, if we simplify 4 upon 6, we will get answer as 2 upon 3. Then 6 upon 9 is also equal, because if we simplify 6 upon 9, we'll get answer as 2 upon 3. Now this proportion is of two types, that is direct proportion and indirect proportion. Here you can observe the example, that is here how much petrol is used, that is given, that is in liters, and how much distance is traveled, that is in kilometers. Now petrol we have considered as x liters and distance as y kilometers. So this is 2 upon 30. So that ratio is 1 upon 15. Again 6 upon 90, that is 1 upon 15. 10 upon 150, that is 1 upon 15. And 40 upon 600, that is 1 upon 15. Here the ratio of consumption of petrol and distance covered by the car is constant. This is called as the direct proportion or in direct variation. If we are dividing the quantities, then that is called as direct proportion. The quantities are in direct proportion. Next is quantities in indirect proportion. Here speed of the vehicle is given kilometers per hour. We have considered it as x. Then time required to travel the vehicle in hours, that is y. So here x into y, speed is 20, time is 6 hours. So we have multiplied these quantities, that is 20 into 6. So it becomes 120. Next, speed is 30 kilometer per hour and time required is 4 hours. So that is 30 into 4, it becomes 120. Then speed is 40 kilometers per hour and time required is 3 hours. So this is 40 into 3, that is 120. And speed is 60 kilometers per hour and time required is 2 hours. So 60 into 2 is 120. Now here the product of speed of vehicle and time is constant, that is 120. Okay. So it is said that the quantities are in inverse proportion or in inverse variation. Just go through this. Now we'll solve examples given in practice set 4.1. First question is, find the ratio of the first number to the second number from the ratio of first number to find the reduced form of ratio of first number to second number. Page number 61. Take out everyone page number 61 of your textbook. Question 1. First one is 72 and 60. Now we have to find out reduced form of ratio of first number to second number. That is the ratio of 72 to 60. So we'll write 72 as to 60. That is 72 upon 60. Okay. Now we have to find out the table where both the numbers are present. That is 12 into 6 and 12 5 is 60. 12 gets cancelled and 6 upon 5. Therefore, the given terms are in reduced form as 6 as to 5. We'll take second one. Second one is 38 and 57. That is ratio of 38 to 57. That will write down 38 as to 57. 38 upon 57. Now we have to split both the terms. 19 2 is 38 and 19 3 is 57. So here 19 cancel and 2 upon 3. Therefore, write 2 as to 3. This is the reduced form of 38 and 38 to 57. Move towards third one. That is 52 and 78. So I will write down ratio of 52 to 78. So 52 as to 78. 52 upon 78. Now again we have to split both the terms. So that is 26 to the 52 and 26 3 is 78. 26 cancel 2 upon 3. So becomes 2:3. So the reduced form of 52 and 52 to 78 is 2:3. We'll move towards question number 2 of practice set 4.1. Find the reduced form of the ratio of the first quantity to second quantity. First example is 700 rupees and 308 rupees. Now both the quantities are equal here, that is in rupees. So we'll take ratio of both the quantities, that is 700 as to 308. It will be 700 upon 308. Now here again we have to split both the terms. So 700 becomes 28 into 25 and 308 becomes 28 into 11. Okay, now this 28 cancel becomes 25 upon 11. That is 25 as to 11. We'll move towards next one, that is 14 rupees and 12 rupees 40 paise. Now here first quantity is in rupees and second is in rupees and paise. So we'll convert this with paise. So we have to convert 14 rupees into paise, so it becomes 14 into 100. 1 rupee is 100 paise. So we'll multiply 14 with 100. So it becomes 1400 paise. Next quantity is 12 rupee and 40 paise. We'll multiply first 12 rupees into paise. So 12 into 100 becomes 1200 paise, and we'll add 40 paise so that we get 12 rupees 40 paise into paise. So we'll add 40 paise, so it becomes 1240 paise. Okay, so we are having both the quantities in equal units. So 1400 paise as to 1240 paise. So it becomes 1400 upon 1240 here. This 0 gets cancelled. We will write 140 upon 124. I will have to split both the terms, that is 140 upon 124. So 35 for the 140 and 31 for the 124. This 4 gets cancelled. 35 upon 31. So we have got ratio as 35 as to 31. Just go through the example. We'll move towards next example of question number 2. That is third one. 5 liter and 2500 ml. Now here quantities are different. So what we have to do? We have to first make quantities equal. So we'll convert this liter into ml. So we know that 1 liter is 1000 ml. We multiply 5 liters with 1000. We will get it as 5000 ml. Okay. So our ratio becomes 5000 ml as to 2500 ml. We'll write 5000 upon 2500. Okay. So this 5000 is 2500 to the 2500. So both these terms are can get cancelled. So that is 2 upon 1. We'll get 2 as to 1. Next example, fourth one. 3 years, 4 months and 5 years, 8 months. Okay, now here first quantity is 3 years, 4 months and 5 years, 8 months. So we'll convert these quantities into months. Okay, so first quantity is 3 years, 4 months. We know that 1 year is 12 months. So we'll convert 3 years as 3 into 12 plus 4 months. 12 3 is 36 plus 4, that is total 40 months. For 5 years, 8 months also will do same. 5 years, 8 months. So 5 into 12 plus 8. 5 12 is 60 plus 8. So it becomes 68 months. Okay. Now we have to find out ratio for 40 months as to 68 months. So 40 upon 68. We'll simplify this. 4 tens are 17 fours are 4 4 cancel 10 upon 7. So we'll get 10 as to 17. Correct. Go to the example. Now fifth and sixth, they are reduced from the syllabus. You can self-study those examples. We'll move towards question number 3. Express the following percentage as ratios in the reduced form. Now we have to express the given quantities into the percentage as its ratio. First is 75 as to 100. Again, we have to simplify these terms. 25 threes are 75 and 25 fours are 100. 25 25 cancel, it becomes 3 upon 4. That is 3 as to 4. In this way, we have to take ratio of the given percent. Second one, 44 as to 100. That is 44 upon 100. 4, 11 fours are and 25 fours are. 11 fours are 44, 25 fours are 100. 4 4 cancel, 11 upon 25. So the given percentage becomes 11 as to 25. We'll move towards third example, 6.25%. Now here percentage are given, that is 6.25. We'll write 6.25 percentage as 6.25 into 100. Okay, we'll write down 6.25 as 6.25 upon 100. So it becomes 625 upon this 100 remains as it is into 100. Okay, now we have to split the terms. This 625 is square of 25. So we will write 25 into 25. This 100 will split as 25 for the, then again 100 as 25 for the. Now here this 25, 25, this 25, this 25 is 10. 1 remains here, 4 for the 16. So it becomes 1 as to 16. We move towards fourth example, that is 52 and 100. 52 as to 100, 52 upon 100. Then we'll split these terms, that is 13 for the 52 and 25 for the 100. This 4 gets cancelled, 13 upon 25. So ratio becomes 13 as to 25. Next example of question number 3, that is this example, 0.64%. I will write 0.64%. That is 0.64 upon 100. This 0.64 will write as 64 upon 100. So here 64 upon 100 into 100. I will split this term 64 as cube of 4. So we will write 4 into 4 into 4. We have to split 100, that is 25 fourths. And again 100 as 25 fourths. Okay. This 4 gets cancelled. Here again 4 gets cancelled. Here 4 remains, and 25 into 25, that is square of 25 is 625. So the ratio becomes 4 as to 625. Next example is fourth example, that is word problem. Three persons can build a small house in 8 days. To build the same house in 6 days, how many persons are required? Now we have to find out the ratio for, we have to find out how many persons are required to build a house, the same house in 6 days. That we consider as X. That is X persons are required to build the house in 6 days. Okay, what is given? Three persons can build a small house in 8 days. Now we have to find out the same house in 6 days, how many persons can build. Now here the ratio is in inverse proportion, and the product of the number of persons and the number of days is constant. So our equation becomes x into 6 is equal to 3 into 8. That is, three persons are building a small house in 8 days, and 8 persons are building same house in 6 days. Now we'll simplify this. X is equal to 3 into 8 is 6 as denominator. X is equal to 8 is a 24 on 6. So becomes 6 4 is a 20. So how many persons are required to build the same house in 6 days? Here we have considered X persons. So 4 persons required to build house in 6 days. We'll move towards question number 5. Convert the following ratios into percentage. Now we have to convert the given ratio into percentage. Hence its denominator should be 100. Question 5, first one, that is 15 as to 25. That 15 upon 25. Now we have to find out the ratio into percentage form. So we have to multiply 25 with the number which gives 100. So we know that 25 4 is a 100. Here also we'll multiply 15 with 4. So becomes 60 upon 100. That is 60 as to 100 or 60%. Second example of question number 5, that is 47 as to 50. Here also we have to find out. We have to convert this ratio into percentage. So we'll multiply 50 with 2 so that we will get 100. To multiply 47 with 2 becomes 94. So write 94 as to 100 or 94%. Third example of question number 5, that is 7 upon 10. 7 upon 10. Here also will multiply this with 10 so that we will get 100 at denominator. 7 will multiply with 10. So it becomes 7. So write 70 as to 100 or 70%. We'll move towards next example of question number 5, that is fourth one, 546 upon 600. This we have to convert into ratio. Now here we'll divide denominator and numerator because we have to convert this 600 into percentage form, that is 100. If we'll divide 600 by 6, then we'll get 100. So here 546 upon 600. So 600 divided by 6. We'll divide 546 with 6. Okay. So this becomes 100. And if we'll divide 546 with 6, we'll get 91. Okay. That is 91 as to 100, or we'll write 91%. Next example of question number 5, that is fifth one, 7 upon 16. Now we have to convert this into percentage form. So here we'll take or we'll write 7 upon 16 as 7 upon 16 into 100, and we have to convert it into percentage form. So we'll write 100 here. Okay, we'll multiply 7 with 100, it becomes 700 upon 60. This 100 remains as it is. We'll divide 700 by 16. If we'll simplify, we'll get 43.75 upon 100. Okay, that is 43.75%. We'll write 43.75 as to 100 or 43.75%. Just go through this. Okay, in the next lecture, we'll solve question number 6 of practice set 4.1. I hope everyone understood this. Thank you very much, students. Hello, teacher.